All right, the owl has already flown out of this stump. I'm easing up here to it. We got a really strong north wind today. The wind's blowing strong every day, seems like this spring. Doesn't matter if it's from the north or the south. It blows hard from the south, it turns around and blows hard from the north. Next day it'll blow hard from the south. We're gonna pull up here on our baby owl to start this week's deer video off and take a look at it. This owl, I checked my calendar, will be 4 weeks old tomorrow. You can see how large it is. And I'm gonna get down there and get a real nice look at that owl. Try not to see him snapping that. If I can get him to look up here at me. That owl is bigger than a softball. Almost twice the size of a softball, and he's only 4 weeks old. I can't get him to look at me. I got my camera iPhone down in there. Hey buddy, look up here. Let me see those big eyes. He doesn't look too cute in that position, but his eyes are huge. And you see feet in there. Those are 2 feet in there, not his feet. Those are feet of a duck or something that he's been fed. So we'll look at him as this week goes by, but we thought we'd just start the deer video with our little baby owlet, because that is a precious little animal right there. You can see his eyes there. Now he's looking up at me a little bit. The phone is only about a foot away from him. We're right there on him. We'll look at him again through, there he is right there. Oh, there's where you're kind of cute, buddy. Now, I think he's snapping them jaws at me as a warning. Like, I'll bite your finger off, Jimmy. I'd like to give you a little smooch, a little kiss. He said, just try it, pal. You'll have leaking lips. All right, baby, I get out of here. Leave you alone. I don't want to get up on that owl hardly at all. There she is in there. Is that cool, sports fans, or is that cool? Woohoo! Now that's a nice sight. Let me turn this mule off. That is a beautiful sight right there. I am telling you what, that's a beautiful sight. I don't know how many elk is out there. Pretty easy to count probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 elk. That is a good bunch of elk. Is that beautiful or is that beautiful? It's almost dark. They are loving the green fields where we burned off. That is a bunch of elk. You look at that, you'd think he was in Colorado or something, not Oklahoma. Look at those elk. My goodness. That string just keeps going. I think there might have been some more come out since I counted 17. I don't know. But look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Now look at that sight right there. Look at that. Is that something? The wind's blowing 100 miles an hour, but it's right before dark. But I pulled up here as the elk come off of the mountain, and look at them. Look at that. I think there's probably 18 or 20 elk out there now. I counted 17 a minute ago. They just all in line like that. Pretty easy to count when they line up like that. They're like soldiers. They're marching out there to one of those feed fields to get a bunch to eat. Look at that. Is that special or is that special? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, I must have missed one because I know there was 17 a minute ago. Probably there's one behind another one I didn't see. 17. I knew I'd counted 17 when they were all spread out. They're pretty spread out still. Look at that. Is that special or is that special? I don't have this on a tripod, so y'all just have to bear with me and my lousy camera work. That's pretty cool though. Very, very cool. It's getting pretty late too, so that affects the focus. It's almost dark. This camera's actually doing a pretty good job. Okay, Mr. Elk, you're standing in the road. I'm gonna have to make you move. See you later, alligator. Not sure they're gonna let me do it, but there's 2 big gobblers that have come up here around the house. One's a Jake. They might both be Jakes. There's 2 hens that have come out here that's around the feeder. I thought there's 2, maybe there's just 1. I thought I saw 2. The other one back behind the burn barrels. Are both of those Jakes? Yeah, they're Jakes. The hens are going to run off too. Yeah, I thought I could get some. I should have shot from inside the house. Those are both jakes. And oh, there's a big longbeard. Oh, that might be thunder chicken. I think maybe it is. Yeah, where'd he come from? You better get down there. Them young boys about to get you girls. They're not going to hang around because I'm out here talking. I thought maybe they're so interested in food I might be able to get around them. Thunder Chicken says, this is where I eat every day, boys. You can just get on out of here. And by the way, those are my girls too. You cannot have them. He's stopping and eating deer food. The South Fresh deer food is great for turkeys also, and they love it. That's exactly what he's eating. And the hens are off to the right. And he didn't run off too far. They're not very far. They're right there. Those are the two hens. And they have 3 guys that's down there. Now I can look down there and there, oh, they were back up in strut, but they let back down. See if I can get them to strut. Why would we strut for your stupid calling when we are looking at girls? Why would we even bother to do that, Jimmy? Good point. Well, I'm going to wait and see if I get that. When I come out to both those big guys, oh, they're back in strut again. Every time they go behind the feeder now and strut. Okay, Thunder Chicken, who's not afraid of me at all, he knows I'm his friend. He's going to walk around the other side of the house. I'll walk right by our new generator. Let it storm, let the electricity go out, and we got it covered. Now here comes a car driving up, so where'd those birds go? Oh, there they are. There's the 2 hens. That car's probably going to scare them away. Now the jakes are way out there. They're afraid to get close to those hens. Oh, now we're going to finally go up and strut. Well, I got him to go up and strut. Or he might have just done that for those girls. He might not have done that for me. But those guys were both strutting a minute ago. That's what I come out to try to get a picture of. And they're really pretty. Oh, look at him drag those wings. And now those are just jakes. They're not going to get to those hens, no matter what, because Thunder Chicken is just too big a bird with too big of spurs, and he will whip their fannies. I promise you, he will whip them. But they're pretty anyway. You turkey hunters, do not shoot jakes. Do not shoot those little 3 and 4 and 5 inch bearded turkeys. Do not do that. Those have probably got 6-inch beards maybe. Awful pretty. Back up in strut. They won't stay up very long because they're jakes. All right. Okay, I am going to try to ease out here. You got 2 big gobblers strutting. Those might be those jakes, I don't really know. But you got 2 gobblers strutting and a hen there. Now we'll try to ease out and be really kind of quiet. It's late in the evening. Obviously the deer know I'm out here. Try to be real quiet. That hen, hen just popped her head up there. There's, a couple of hens. They're feeding in a circle. The sprinkler system is going off. That's the only rain we get here at Twin Eagle Ranch, it seems like. It's the sprinkler system. It rains pretty regularly. I always take a picture of a deer and they will poop or pee. Okay, I'm gonna try to, I slipped out here without those hens paying much attention to me. The sprinkler is making some noise, and so they can see and hear so good. We saw me move. You see the gobbler over there? Beautiful. That's just a jake. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thunder Chicken was here a little bit earlier. He would not stand for those guys right there, I don't think. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that deer in the background. The electronic breaker boxes there aren't too pretty. And a pole, but other than that, it's still nice. Come on. Can't be perfect. Deer, a couple of deer there. Those turkeys are doing their thing. I'm talking doing their thing. You got 3 deer in the picture and 4 turkeys in the picture. And 3 breaker boxes. That is pretty cool though. And the artificial rain. That's as beautiful as it comes. I wonder if we can make them gobble. One gobbled, but that wasn't those 2. Somebody else gobbled. I didn't see either one of those gobble, I don't think. Maybe they did and I wasn't watching. I thought I was watching. I don't see anybody else around. I'm looking all around. I don't see anybody else. The hens had all of that calling. They could say grace over, didn't they? They didn't like that too much. I don't know where that other gobble come from. I think it came from off in the west. I don't know for sure. Okay. Well, that's quite a show. Quite a show. Goodbye, boys. See you later. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I turned it off too quick. What did I hear? Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's what I heard. That is what I heard. That's the guy that gobbled. I thought it was off to the west. And here he come walking by. Snow White. There's Snow White right there. Oh, no, no, that's Prince Charming. That is Prince Charming. Isn't he pretty? Where are you going? Thunder Cloud. Thunder Chicken. Thunder Chicken says, those are my girls down there. I beg your pardon. I think I will go down there and I'll stop and eat a little food here. I got plenty of time. The young boys are going to strut. The boss gobbler. There's turkeys way off up there too. The boss gobbler is going to eat. He knows he's got plenty of time. Well, I think I see, might be another, I don't know. No, that's the chain I'm looking at. There's only 3 gobblers now. Two young ones and a big boy. And he says, I'm going to take time to eat. I am going to take time to eat. See if we make him gobble again. Nope. Don't think so. Okay, now I'll see you later.